guys, Steph stuck in a truck here, and I have another day off. Amazing. I don't think I'm gonna get that many of them, but because I have another day off, I was gonna go run some errands, go get some gas in my car and such. But there's another place I've been wanting to check out that I thought you guys would like to check out. So here we go. Let's check it out. Alright guys, I'm at another antique mall, furniture and accessories, and I have never been to this one. It is in Wildwood on 44, just a few miles down the road from where my RV campground is, my main home base. And I've driven by this place quite a few times and thought I need to go in there. And since my last antique thrift store video seemed to make a lot of you pretty excited, I thought I'd take you guys with me. And maybe I'll find a butter dish while I'm at it. Some of you are probably familiar with Royal Dalton. They've been around for quite some time. Got some nice figurines here, some Waterford crystal. Lots of Waterford crystal, honestly. That's nice. Ooh, they got a whole lot of Hummel figurines. Look at that. I know someone in my followers probably either has Hummels or their mom or grandma used or collected Hummels. So some of you probably really like the looks of that. I like the looks of these chickens on this deviled egg plate. That's rad. I like this place, you guys. I know I just got here, but I'm already intrigued. They have lots of fun stuff to look at. Ooh, look at this silver set. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, look at this butter dish, you guys. Check her out. She's $15. She's a little lamb. That's cute. That might be a winner also for me. I'm only going to buy one butter dish, though, you guys. Oh, look at this cat butter dish. This video could wind up being all about butter dishes, everyone. Here's a fancy crystal butter dish. Man, I came to the right place when I wanted to get a butter dish. Look at this Hull planter. I like Hull. They got lots of figurines in here. I don't even know which direction to go first, you guys. There's like a bunch of different directions to go in here. Look, you guys, dollar horses. There's a dollar horse. It says Velkommen. Welcome, of course. Cute. Oh, look at that squeeze box. My dad went through a weird phase where he kept buying more and more. Oh, what are they called, you guys? I can't think of what they're called. They're not just squeeze boxes. They have an official name, and I can't think of what they're called. But he bought a bunch of them, like 5 or 6 of them, and he didn't even know how to play. Wow, each of these rooms, I think, is kind of like the last place. Different sellers have their own little nooks in here. And they're all very different, because, you know, people all collect different things, like these old army uniforms. Oh, very cool. I think I had one of these once upon a time, and I didn't know how to play it. Ooh, look at this character. That's a little creepy, but kind of cute. Man, you guys, so I was in the main room, and then I went into these little rooms off the main room, and then I come around this corner here thinking that's it. And there's more rooms. This place is huge. There is a lot of stuff in here. I'm digging this place, you guys. I don't know if I like it better than the other one or not, but it's pretty sweet. That's one bad thing about well, there's a few bad things about living in an RV, and those of you who've lived in an RV or currently living in an RV, you could probably name off just as many, if not more, than I can. One such thing being not having a permanent residential address when you're trying to apply for credit or get a loan, and that is becoming a little bit of a bane to my existence. Look at all these yard art things. But another thing about it is you don't have room for collecting things. I know I talked a little bit about that on my last video about antique and thrift shopping, but you really just don't have the room for it. So you can find stuff all day long that you love, and if you have the funds to buy it, you might, but then you don't really have a lot of places to put it. And you have to consider, if you are going to put it somewhere on your counter or a table, that you're going to have to move it when you move. And that's just more work for yourself. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't like making more work for myself if I can help it. Man, this place is neat though. Oh man, there's lots of butter dishes right here. Look at that. 3, 6. This one's cute. 9 butter dishes in one spot. I think I definitely scored a good location for butter dishes. So I am using my DJI Pocket Osmo right now because, you know, it's a little bit less obtrusive when you walk into a place like this if you don't have your great big, you know, my action, my DJI action isn't huge or anything, but when you got the stick and everything on it, sometimes people feel a little more iffy about what you're doing when you're shooting videos. So I brought the little guy with me today. Look at these pretty things. I like those. Those are neat. I don't know who makes these. These are not familiar to me. None of them have a name, a brand name on the tag, which is pretty normal for them to have a brand name on there. So maybe they're made by various companies, or were made by various companies, because they do appear to be old. You guys, I just remembered my obsession with the Tupperware pickle thing that I was looking for last time. But you know what I also just realized? I don't think my refrigerator would have enough room for it because it's so dinky. And I love my little dinky fridge, but man, it does not hold very much. Once you fill your refrigerator up with a few different condiments, you got a mini fridge like that. I think mine's 3.8 cubic foot or something like that. That's pretty much all my room is like condiments. And I have like a dish of enchiladas in there, and it's like it. So even if I find my dream come true Tupperware pickle holder, I can't get it. There are records in here. Lots of records. And they say, a lot of them say hard to find records. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what they're claiming. Wow, you guys, check out this extensive cast iron collection. It's like just tons of different cast iron things. Hanging hook things and decorative things and all kinds of stuff. But, oh, bottle openers, those are pretty sweet also. But I saw something over here I want to show you guys. I was waiting for some other folks to get done looking at what they were looking at so I could show you. What is this? Is this a butter dish? It's pretty big if it's a butter dish. That's fancy. I don't think I have enough counter space for that butter dish, if that is what it is. But this is what I saw, you guys. Check out all of these bird houses made out of teapots. Isn't that interesting? They're so cute. They've also got some different chandeliers that have been made and bird feeders. They're pretty neat. Wow, look at that hutch. That's a pretty nice hutch. Look at the lighting in there. It's really neat. Lighting up all this uranium glass. That looks sweet. All right, you guys, we're gonna head back up to the front section again. I can't pick out a butter dish yet because I know there's probably like 50 more in here. Wow. So there's a lot of Asian artwork and collectibles in here. In this portion. And also have a pretty good collection of old dishes. Look like Hull, possibly some McCoys in there, some Fiesta ware. Look at this cute little canister set. Isn't that cute? Found another corn butter dish. That's 2 corns so far. I don't know if you guys are already rooting for one of the butter dishes, but I'm kind of leaning towards that cute lamb, because that was very unique and adorable. So many collectible things that people have gotten into over the years. Ah, see this right here, I had for a butter dish for a little while. I liked it. I don't even think that was for a butter dish, but that's what I used it for. I like this jadeite stuff. I think this is jadeite. Yeah, it is. It's always nice to look at. Pretty. Look at these adorable little soaps. I know you guys know that I'm big on specialty soaps. They've got a bunch. This little section right here has got clothes, and it looks like a few different soap products and knickknacks, collectibles galore. Lots of jewelry in this place. For a little bit, I just fancied myself making a mirror, like a round mirror, and putting old brooches all the way around the edges and making it all fancy that way, like shabby chic and all that. But I collected like 3 brooches and then I gave up on my project. So I don't even know if I still have those brooches or not. Look at these tiny little mixers. Aren't those cute? There's a bunch of them. Alright, there's still some stuff I haven't explored down here, but there's an up here also. So might as well get started upstairs. Work my way back down towards the bottom on my way out of here. More old records. A Furby. I will apologize right now for the country music. I don't feel like anyone deserves to have country music in their life. I'm sorry. There's a little cute stained glass right there. Very nice. Oh, I like this necklace. Isn't that pretty? In my office job, I used to wear stuff like that because I could dress up pretty. Very different than Family Dollar, I'll tell you that much. That's an interesting vintage Japanese painting. There's a bunch of clothes up here. Vintage clothes, you guys. That is fun. Bunch of vintage aprons. Those are always cute. Hats. I like this one. Old fancy dresses. Wedding dresses up ahead. Oh, look at that cute hat right there. For those of you who are scared of clowns, there's your frightening moment right there.
And Sonos. A little grit goes a long way.
Even more stairs. Look at that Linda Ronstadt photo laminate. That's cool. I just see something exciting, you guys. Booth number 38, 20% off everything. I like that. But I don't see any butter dishes. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going, you guys. Holy cow. Thought I was at the end. Wow, this room definitely has an aesthetic of its own. Very old glam. I like this mirror right here. That's very nice. Gotta be careful not to knock over this lamp. I used to collect old luggage. I don't think I said that in my old video. If I did, I apologize. But I used to collect old luggage because I had one of those nooks at the top, like of, I don't know, I had really high ceilings in my last house. A chenille blanket, you guys. A chenille blanket. I gotta check this out. I gotta see what size it is and how much it is. Alright guys, this is me being sad because that chenille blanket is beautiful, and I love chenille blankets, and I think it's probably a full anyway and not a queen, and I think my bed is definitely a queen. Yeah, it's definitely a queen, but it's $125 because it's a vintage chenille blanket, and I can't live that rich right now in my life, so that makes me sad because I would have loved to have seen a smaller price on it, but alas, is not going to happen for me today. If any of you have an old chenille blanket you don't care about, it's in good shape, it'll fit on a queen size bed, let me know. I'll pay the shipping to get it to Florida if it's reasonable, because I would love to have one. Alright, we're going to head back downstairs, and I think there's a couple other sections that I haven't explored just yet. You guys know how I feel about stairs. Not a fan. But let's go check out these other sections. Alright, so yeah, there's that whole section over there that I haven't checked out. And then on the opposite direction, back that way, there's a little bit more I haven't checked out. I found another crystal butter dish. That seems to be like they made a lot of those back in the day. Alright, we are getting close to the end of this section, as you can see. Oh, there's more back there. I think I might have been back there, though. Lots of collectible vases and crockery. Wow, look at that lamp. That thing is ornate. Check that out, 275 bucks. That's pretty. That's a huge lamp. I found another butter dish. That one's pretty cute. I think for a little while my mom was collecting these cast iron corn pans. They are cute. Well, I got a baby ones up there too. So for those of you who watch my cooking videos, I had, Roseville, expensive. I had a cooking foible that went beyond foibles the other day. So you know I've got that air fryer slash, no I haven't been over here. Holy moly you guys. That air fryer slash toaster oven slash oven thing. I use it for all my cooking. And I had some chicken breasts or chicken thighs in a round Pyrex dish on the like oven grate style cooking thing, and I went to pull them out the other night and they slid off, which I've been thinking ever since I got that thing. I was like, one of these days something's gonna slide off of here and it's gonna hit me or something. Well, it did. It slid off and I got boiling hot chicken grease all over my arm right here, as you can see. And I don't have any insurance yet, so I just said that sucks and it hurts and so be it. So, and it doesn't really hurt that much anymore. It's just kind of tender to the touch. Man, this place is huge, you guys. But that is scary. So if you use something like that, please be careful because that hurt. And it could lead to some permanent scarring, especially on my tattoo right here where I had a blister. So, be careful out there, folks. Alright, this is a butter dish, but it's definitely not on my list of my favorites. But I did want to show you guys because I am on the butter dish mission. Alright, have I been here? Yes, okay, I've been there, but I have not been back here yet. You guys, I can't believe this. There's a whole nother upstairs, I think. I'm pretty sure there's a whole nother upstairs. This place is crazy with spaces. I can't believe it. Alright, we do have a Christmas tree here. And this section looks pretty interesting right here. There are lots of stuffed animals. Ooh, a chenille stuffed pillow. But they're all a little strange looking to me. And there's a Halloween Christmas tree back here. Look at that, Halloween lovers. Sorry about the loud radio.
Everyone's been talking about the new Wawa burgers.
Look at that guy.
But ever since
And a regular kind of Christmas tree.
the Chipotle charged Southwest burger.
Some stuffed carrots, or some fabric carrots, I mean.
No one said a word.
Look at this lovely antique hand mirror. It's very cool. There's a couple others in here also. Well, that one's neat also, isn't it? That's cool. This must be a Roseville. It is. $45 for this vintage Roseville vase. It's really pretty. I like Roseville because it's really unique in its finishes, so you kind of can picture it you can know what it is from a long ways away because it's got that same type of finish to it. McCoy's I can usually pick out pretty fast too, but sometimes I'll get confused as to whether or not it's a Hull or a McCoy. Look at this glass collection. It's like whimsical as all get out, huh? That's super cute. Alright, I just saw a sign that says warehouse booths are accessible through the door behind the center staircase. There's even more than the upstairs, apparently, that I haven't explored yet. Let's keep going, you guys. I don't know how I missed this part, because this was off of the section where the clothing was, you know, and the aprons. Somehow I didn't notice this. I think maybe the door was closed before. I like the cow. I don't believe he's antique, but I like him. Some nice old quilts. Oh, I like these old step ladders, or step stools. They're so cool. Check it out, you guys. I finally saw my first alligator in Florida. Here he is. I knew it would happen. It's only a matter of time. Alright guys, a little bit of bad news. The warehouse booths we've already checked out. That was one of the first sections I went into. So if you were excited about that part, we've been there, we've done that. So I think I'm down to just one more section of the store that I, maybe not, but oh, I found a butter dish. Let's check it out. So we have this little butter dish here. I don't think it's one of my contenders, but it is a butter dish. Alright guys, there's a bunch of jewelry in here, and it's, you know, it's costume jewelry on the most part, but there's a lot of it. Now we have gotten to about the real end of this store now. There's a lot of coin collection here, but you know what that means? Oh, it means another sweet chicken deviled egg tray is what it means. I love that. It means I have to pick out a butter dish. And so I was kind of hoping that somewhere over here in this jadeite and, oh, I don't know what the other stuff is called. There would be one. There is another crystal one. Oh, that is green. Whew. It's out of my price range though, folks. It's $98, but it is beautiful. It's a little tall for a butter dish. But... So it is starting to look like I'm going to have to pick one out. And I think I know which one I'm going to pick out. And I bet you guys could guess too. There's a lot of McCoy in here, and I like that. Look at how cute this little guy is. I love it. Some old lamps. Old fishing stuff. For the gents, well, or the ladies who love fishing, whatever. Whoever you are. Probably some pretty special lures in there. I like fishing, I just haven't been forever and ever. Which is silly because I live in a place where there's a lot of fishing opportunities. Alright folks, looks like decision time is upon us. Let's head back that direction where I saw a few of my favorites. Another crystal butter dish. Alright folks, well if you've made it this far, you know I'm going to go pick out a butter dish, and you probably know which one I'm going to pick out. But I wanted to just stop for a moment and say thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe if you like this kind of content. I love these kind of stores, and I will spend more time in them shooting videos because I know you guys seem to like it, and it's so fun to check out this stuff and, you know, share it with people that also enjoy it. So I hope you like this video. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for being my friends. I'm gonna pick out a butter dish, but I gotta show you guys something I just saw. Look at those pretty little bracelets down there. They're so neat. I know at my job they would get broken because my job is pretty physical. But, hey, what do those elephants think they're getting away with? Naughty. So, I did like this one a lot because it's just cute with the little glass insert. And I don't think it's, particularly fancy other than fancy looking. It does have a little pineapple on the top and it's only $8. So that one is pretty high on my list, but this is so pretty. I think I already shot this, but it's so pretty. All right, folks. I think you knew it before I even knew it. Well, wait, is this a butter dish? No, it's a refrigerator dish. It's cool, though. All right, guys. I think for its cuteness and uniqueness, I might have to go with this little girl right here. She's cute. She is $15. She's Lennox. Although, this weird little cat one right here is cute, but he is $75, and boy, he is heavy. Heavy. I don't know if he's a butter dish, but I don't know what else he would be. Alright, guys, let's grab this cutie, take her up front. Here she is, my new butter dish. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed looking for butter dishes with me, looking at all the beautiful antiques, collectibles, and thrift items. And stay tuned for more videos like this. Like I said, I enjoy these places, so I'll definitely be checking out some more of these in the near future.